Hi everyone. In this video, we will talk about chemical reactions. Types of chemical reactions. We learned about chemical reactions earlier on. We learned how to balance chemical equations. But this is the easiest part of this unit where you don't really have to balance anything. Uh, you're not predicting the product. You're not writing any formulas. So this topic is kind of a bonus topic or bonus questions on the test. That all you have to do is that look at the reaction and see what's going on and just classify it. So if I see only one product, there is no plus anything. I see only one product, that means I was trying to synthesize it. So I say it's a synthesis reaction where I can take multiple reactants and put them all together as one product. That is called synthesis. The next type of reaction is the opposite of the synthesis, where I take only one reactant. I can take this one reactant and I can split into multiple products. So if it's only one reactant, means I was trying to split this apart. Reactant. That means I was trying to split this apart. So that is called decomposition, where one pure substance breaking apart into two or more products. So I can have carbon dioxide, which breaks down into carbon monoxide and oxygen. So, or I can have potassium chlorate, which decompose into KCl plus oxygen. So basically, you have only one reactant, before the yield sign. You have only one reactant that splits apart. The other type of the equation is called combustion, where we take a hydrocarbon and react it with oxygen. So first of all, hydrocarbon burning in oxygen to produce carbon dioxide. This is called hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon means compound that has hydrogen and carbon in it. So any compound that has carbon and hydrogen in it is called hydrocarbon. It could be CH, it could be CH4, it could be C2H6, it could be C12H22, it could be C200H400. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter what the numbers are at the bottom. As long as it's carbon and hydrogen, it's called hydrocarbon. And again, it doesn't matter that what the numbers are here. When I take that hydrocarbon and it goes through combustion, means it reacts with pure oxygen, it has to yield carbon dioxide and water. But please do not confuse uh, the compounds. Don't tell me that this is oxygen or this is oxygen, because they are not oxygen. This is carbon dioxide and this is water. Oxygen means oxygen pure, O2, the diatomic element, which is pure oxygen, and it has to be on the reactant side, not on the product side, to be classified as combustion. So there are three types of reactions that I just talked about. We have synthesis, we have decomposition, and we have combustion. The other type of chemical reaction is called single replacement. In some places you will see replacement, some books will say displacement. It is the same thing. So single replacement reaction, where one element, okay, is replaced by another element. So I have compound AB and I reacted with X. So you will see that in the products, the A is kicked out, and X made the bond with B. Okay. So let's talk about an example. We have a copper and I have silver nitrate. As you know that copper is metal and silver is metal, and this is an anion. So metals will replace metals. So in this situation, copper will replace silver. So silver is taken out and copper bonded with nitrate. So if I see you replacing it in a way, the way you put copper and silver together and you put nitrate on the side, it will be a wrong question. So make sure you understand that which one to replace. Okay, so metal will replace metal, non-metal will replace non-metal. So if I have HCl and I react it with fluorine, okay, this is a non-metal. Fluorine is a non-metal. Okay, something is wrong here. Let me erase it. So I'm going to give you an example of non-metals. Okay, now it came back. I'm going to give you an example of a non-metal. So if I have HCl and I reacted with fluorine, which is a non-metal, So since fluorine is a non-metal and chlorine is a non-metal, maybe I should give you NaCl, otherwise it will confuse you. NaCl. So I will see that it will make a bond of NaF and Cl2. So non-metals will replace non-metals and metals will replace metals. But the thing is that it has to be one element reacting to a compound. That is called single displacement. And double displacement will be where both of the partners are switched. Okay, so X is bonded with B and A is bonded with Y. So in this, a compound will react with a compound. And how do you know which one will bond with which? You have to see that this is a cation, this is an anion, cation and anion. I cannot put the same charges together. That means cation, this cation will bond with this anion, and this cation will bond with this anion. So this is, it doesn't matter which one to write first. I can write 2HCl plus Na2SO4, that doesn't matter. Okay, as long as they both are switched properly. So once again, there are 5 types of chemical reactions: synthesis, decomposition, combustion. We have single displacement, double displacement, and there should be neutralization, which we didn't talk about in this unit. So we'll talk about that later. So it's only 5 types of reactions that you need to take notes on right now. We'll do some practice in class.